Tell you what, folks, we've done one very, very brave young person today, and was it Katie Piper? We'll go with another one. Dave Clark. I think it's Dave Clark, the darts commentator, commentated on all the great world championships over the last, 10, 15, 20 years maybe now, on Sky Sports there. He was on TV this morning, they were interviewing him. He's the chap that's had Parkinson's. I think he got diagnosed, I think they said in 2011, but he carried on for another 10 years at Sky. I think he retired a couple of years ago during COVID. Looked very well too today. You know, obviously not as well as he'd like to look, but he looked well. He looked healthy, and I'm pleased for him. I like him. My lad loves the darts. I've said it before. My dad likes him. He thinks the world of him, my lad does. And I believe he's a great, great presenter. From what I've seen, he's very good. My lad thinks he's brilliant. I hope nothing but the best for him as well. That's Dave Clark. Yeah, he looked well. He got Parkinson's, as I say. Got diagnosed in 2011. He was saying today the doctor said, no, it's neurological. It's not anything else. And he said, do you have a big mortgage? He said, oh, yeah. Have you got any kids? He said, yeah. I think he said 4 and 7 years of age. He said, oh, God. He said, right. I'm sorry to have to tell you, you've got Parkinson's. I think he was hoping he'd have no kids or older kids and maybe no great mortgage. He said, so straight away I thought, well, I can't not work. I need to work because I've got that big mortgage. He said, but it's weird. He said, I had some help in a roundabout way. And they said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, my dad had it. My dad was a salesman. My dad had Parkinson's. He said, but the thing is, it killed my dad in the end. I think he might have said my dad killed himself. I might have got that wrong, viewers. I might have got that wrong. But he said, my dad was all doom and gloom. Shut himself away. Didn't want to see anyone. It was terrible. He said, everything my dad's done, I've done totally the opposite. I live for today. I let people know I've got it. I try to stay bright. I try to stay positive. What did he say? What's he got? He mentioned 3 things. I thought it was funny myself. Wait a minute. Where is it? He's got, everything his dad does, he doesn't do. He said, and the 3 things that are getting me through is diet, exercise, and dog. So what do you mean dog? He said, oh, I've got a dog. He said, the wife told me I needed one. It helped me. It's been tremendous. I've got a little Labrador. He said, it's been brilliant. He said, without that dog, I don't think I'd have gone on as long as I am. He said, it gets me out all the time on a daily basis, gets me exercising, gets me seeing different people. He said, people are scared to talk to you when you've got Parkinson's. Many look at you and think, oh, what's wrong with him? He doesn't look well. But when they see you've got a dog, it gives them something to talk about. And you get talking and people realise what you've got. And they're sympathetic and they wish you nothing but the best. He said, and it makes you feel good. He said, but yeah, he said, I do everything my dad didn't do. He said, and that's what's got me to where I am. Anyway, he looks well. He seemed well. He was pretty happy, you know. And I felt sorry for him like I did for Katie Piper, you know. I really did. But as I say, still on our screens, you know, not commentating anymore, but putting appearances in. And he's doing a lot for those that have got Parkinson's. He's got a podcast there, and he mentions a lot to do with his symptoms and his daily life on that podcast. And no doubt it helps others. And that's all you can do. So anyway, Dave Clark, a well done to you, sir. Very, very well done. See, we don't knock everyone on here. Most people, yes, but not everyone.